all here. It's time for a live stream with Joda Bear, guys. Joda! Here he is. He's calling out to us already. He's a good boy. Well, I've got to chuck those back in the car. All right, let's get ready and get him out of here. Anyway, guys, I was going to go live a lot earlier, like about an hour earlier, but my God, I was tired today. Oh, I'll see what the issue is. Did I pick that up on the way down here? I did. It's a nice big stick. That was a good throw. Hello, Kayla, how are you doing? It's awesome to see you here. And Nano. How cool to see you here as well. And Dirt Biker. Dirt Biker's here. Been a long time since I've seen you, Dirt Biker. What's going on? Got any plans for the weekend yet, anyone? Game today? No game today. I need to go to the supermarket, get a few things for Joda, like get some more carrots, some treats, etc, etc. I need to go to Kmart and look for another tripod, and I need to get a phone holder for the truck because I'm driving the truck tomorrow up to the Pakenham races. So I don't like having my phone just sitting in the middle of the truck when I'm trying to drive. So I'm gonna go and get like a little phone holder to put like where I can, you know, just easily see my phone without having to touch it while I'm driving. Hello, interesting. Lovely to see you here too. How are you? So awesome to see you again. It's been a long minute actually, yeah, Dirt Biker. What's been going on? Like, what's been happening since you've been gone? What have you been up to? Anything cool, exciting, fun, new? Any new adventures you've been on? Going to North Carolina next month. No, that sounds really, really exciting. What's in North Carolina that you're going to do? And Little Bit's here too. Welcome in, Little Bit. Are you copping a lot of rain, Little Bit? I did see that, yeah, LA's, or at the LA area anyway, not necessarily your area, was getting a bit of rain, but yeah, hopefully the whole state of California is getting a lot of rain. It's an 18-hour drive, and I'm going with my uncle and aunt and about 8 teens, and we're going to a youth rally. Yeah, all right, that sounds pretty fun. That would be good. That'll be awesome, actually, for you guys. And yeah, actually, I'll leave that open. I'm just going to let Joda out of his paddock cooler. Where is he? Where is he, guys? There he is. Joda! Good boy. Yeah, that'll be really fun. 18-hour drive. That's basically from where I am up to Brisbane. So yeah, I can understand that is a huge drive. Doing good. How are you doing, Thomas? That's fantastic to hear. Interesting. I'm always happy and glad to. What is this? Happy and glad to hear. Oh, that's what's her name? Rosie's gear. Happy and glad to hear that. I'm pretty tired. Interesting. It's my first day. Was my first day back at work today, and yeah, I got home. I had to go and get a new diary to drive the truck, like a logbook. So I went and got that, and got some carrots for the race horses at work. And I got home, did a bit of work on another video, and then I was planning. Good boy. There you go. Hey, what's that, Joda? Hey, that hasn't been there before, has it, mate? Hey, off you go. No, you can stay in there, sorry, old man. You stay there. Joda will be back. Hey, good horses. Good boys. Yeah, as I said, Yeah, I was gonna come out here about, what's Joda doing? About an hour ago, but I put my head back on my chair. What are you doing, Joda? Hey, your dinner's out this way. Good boy. No, this way. Come on. All right, follow father. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. All right, here he comes. Here he is. Don't know why he stopped then, but anyway. Hey, you should know where your dinner is, Joda Bear. Hey, who's a good boy? Here you go. Now, if you stand over that side, Joda, I will put his head collar on. I will get to comments in a second, guys, sorry. I was having a moment. No rain today, but we're supposed to get more tomorrow. Fingers crossed that it comes for you then a little bit. Yeah, I know how much you cry out for rain, so hopefully you get it there. Riding your horse a bit, that's awesome, dirt biker. Yeah, that's fantastic. You have a fairly old horse from memory too. Is that correct? We have an active fire about 20 or 30 miles from us. Shit, that's pretty close, Nano. Be careful. I guess you'd be able to see the smoke and smell the smoke and see a few embers from being that close. At about 5 or 6 in the area. A youth rally for what, if you don't mind me asking, Nano? It's like a church youth rally. Even a bear. Well, here's a bear right here. A bear, a Joda bear. Here he is. He's going to say hello to little Lola again. Hey, it's still Lola, still the same horse. Good boy. That's her hay though. That's not for you, Joda. Come here. No, that's your food is over here. Here it is. There you go. Good boy. What do I do for work? I work with racehorses, dirt biker. But I'm taking 2 horses to the races tomorrow night. Taking 2 of ours and 1 of another trainer's. So yeah, I need to make sure I'm well rested today, guys. I need to make sure I'm in bed and asleep by about 7:30, 8:30. Playing in a basketball tournament there too, just to get teams together, listen to some preaching and have a lot of fun. That should be good, Nano. That'll be awesome. That's going to be fantastic. You'll have a great time there, especially playing basketball as well. No worries, Kayla. Protect my privacy. Thanks, Nano. How red Joda was. Yeah, back if he's you know, out in the sun and seeing his coat really shine off it is you know, he's definitely got yeah, nice bright reddish bay, isn't he? He's a beautiful colour. He's 28. Yeah, that's an old horse. Yeah, that's a pretty good innings. You know, Joda's what, 24, so he's got 4 years on Joda, dirt biker. That is awesome. Tired of the feed, thinks he wants apples or peaches in the feed. Well, possibly interesting. I'm going to do his shop today, so I'll get him a few treats. I've only got carrots for him here today, guys, unfortunately, but he'll be happy nonetheless, and then it'll be back to normal for Friday stream. I won't be able to go live tomorrow out here with Joda, unfortunately, because yeah, we're leaving for the races at 2:20 p.m, which won't leave me any time to get out here with Joda Bear, guys. So I might pop up and do a live stream at the races. I don't know yet. We'll see how we go. But then, yeah. So if you see a notification of me going, like, just randomly going live, it'll just be me at the races. Seldus is here too. Hello, Seldus. So cool to see you here as well. Here's Joda, the most cutest and most beautiful boy in the entire world. Don't have power because of the fires. No worries, Nato. Take care and look after yourself. Friend from down under, yep. Down under in Australia. I come from a land down under. Save your battery, yeah, exactly. Save your battery and look after yourself in those fires. They can be very, very dangerous. Guys, I'm going to put you in the tripod just for a moment. I need to, I'll get Joda's brush out of the boot, and I need to take a quick piss too. All right, here you go, Joda. You keep the stream entertained for the next minute or so. You beautiful boy. Don't you throw that bucket, Joda. I'm watching you. Yeah, I can see ya. I can see what you're doing. All right, Joda, brush. Brush, mate. We're gonna get you a brush. I thought the wind wasn't gonna be too bad out here, guys, but it is actually starting to pick up a little. And I better put his head collar on as well. I think. Hey, Joda Bear, put your head collar on, mate. Atta boy, come here. Come here. Yeah, I know, your food's nice, isn't it, mate? Hey, it's very yummy. There you go. Very pretty. Hey, who's a good looking horse? Come here, there you go. Sorry guys, I'm back now. Sorry for the delay there. Oh shit. Shit, sorry guys. I'll hopefully they've got tripods in stock at the Kmart when I go. What do I use for a, what do I use for a mic? I use this thing here, Dirt Biker. It's a DJI mic. Pretty cool little thing actually. The mic quality's good. I got it for that reason, and I got it to like help suppress the wind a bit too when the wind picks up. So hopefully it's doing the job. There's a little fluffy thing that can go on top of it too that helps filter the wind out. So if it does get really windy, I usually chuck that on the mic. Kayla, hello. Might get to ride Louis tomorrow. Hopefully you can a little bit. Fingers crossed. If you do, please let me know. But yeah, hopefully you can ride him. He can be very stubborn sometimes, Joda Bear, especially if he doesn't want to do something. You know, he's more stubborn than a lot of horses, actually, to be honest. Hello, Bingo. How's Bingo today? How are we, Bingo? What are we doing? How are the cactuses going, Bingo? Still got the tripod from hell? I do, Bingo, yeah. I went to look for one, was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. And they, you know, lo and behold, they didn't have them in stock. I was so pissed off. But I'm gonna go back today because I need to get a phone mount for the truck as well, so I can drive the truck and not have to touch my phone for directions. What's it called again, the mic? Interesting, it's called just DJI. Just type in DJI mic and you'll find it. Yeah, I actually can't type anything in chat myself. I'm sorry, interesting. There's no option for me to do that, unfortunately. But yeah, if you just type in DJI and then mic, you'll, I think it's DJI mic 2 or something like that. You'll be able to find it. Caribou's here as well. Hello, Caribou. What's going on? What's good, Caribou? Got anything fun planned for the weekend yet? No worries, Bingo. That's cool to hear. Order some sunglasses that have a camera in them. Gonna try them with riding a little bit. That'll be awesome. You can get some awesome footage with that. I've always thought about doing the same thing. Yeah, I reckon it'd be awesome. Hey, old man, you did that right in front of me, mate. Hey, yeah, that'd be bloody awesome to see some vision like that a little bit. You'll have to send some to me and show me how it looks. Because yeah, I reckon that'd be sick. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it, Joda? We've got a horse at the stable, guys, right now. His name is Archie the Warrior. And like, he doesn't look like Joda, but my gosh, bloody hell, he reminds me of Joda, just like personality-wise and that. Very, very, very similar. The way he backs up into you for bum scratches, and the way he loves his attention. How sweet he is. He's a very sweet horse. Yeah, his name is Archie the Warrior. He's only a 3-year-old. And yeah, like I said, he certainly reminds me a lot of Joda. Almost missed you watching other stuff. That's all right, Caribou, don't stress. We're always going to be here. Why can't you type? Oh wow, I didn't know that. No, that's all right. I don't know why I can't. Like, I don't know if I don't know if other streamers can or not. But look, there's just no. I've looked before. I'll look again, but there is no option for me to type in the chat at all. Even if I go to settings, chat filter, show most messages with potential spam removed, show every message including potential spam, none, hide all chat messages. No, we don't want to do that. Community moderation, live chat is on, live chat summary on, no message delay, anyone can participate. Yeah, I can't find where I can make it so I can type in the chat, I'm sorry. Interesting. Grid Girl Dad, hello, welcome into the stream. Awesome to see you here. This is my beautiful old boy, Joda. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse. Whereabouts are you watching from? Oh, sorry, Joe. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, mate. My knee accidentally bonked him in the head. Hey, that's all right. Good boy. I'm sorry, mate. Oh, I don't think he really cares. He's like, I just want to eat. DJ, yeah, that's it. Interesting. DJI Mike. S6, the butler did it. Sent you a video of, all right, thank you a little bit. I'll take a look after the live stream or when I get home, because yeah, I've got a few errands to run after I finish out here with Joda, but I'll make sure I take a look. Nathan, hello, Nathan, still at work, just listening in, that's all right. Yeah, we're just hanging out here with Joda. Baby Damehood is racing tomorrow, Nathan, at Pakenham, taking her down there, so you you might be able to see me on the TV if you tune into the races tomorrow night. So yeah, that'll be cool if anyone, yeah. Good boy. I'm going down to the races with my friend Matt. I'll try and get some footage for you guys and we'll see how we go. Azores. Is that Siley? Sile, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Whereabouts are you watching from, mate? Same glasses my mum. You reckon, are these the same sunglasses your mum has, are they? They're pretty cool. I got these from a servo. I don't know, they're just, yeah, just servo sunglasses. They're meant to be polarized. I think they are. Yeah, they work pretty good, and I think they make me look all right too. I think we all do, Kayla. It is a gorgeous Zorse. Yeah, I'll take a look a little bit. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. The latest video, like the video I'm working on right now, the next hour long one, I've like just randomly put a zebra in the video. So it's gonna be pretty funny and pretty cool to see. Movie star Robert Juvel. I did see that. I didn't read the article about it on Facebook, but I did scroll past and see it, bingo, which is very sad. Blue matches your eyes. Thank you, Seldus. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're pretty shiny, these sunnies. You can probably, yeah, you can see the camera in the reflection there. That's, and my car. Wow, look at that. How long does it take for, how long for what, Kayla? I presume you didn't, for one lap. One lap of the track. It depends on the distance of the track, Kayla. Every track is different for one lap, you know. One lap of a track can be 2,000 metres. Another track might only be 1,600 metres, you know, and then there's others at about 2,200. So yeah, it's very hard to answer. At Pakenham, I'm not sure how long one lap is at Pakenham, but my girl, Baby Damehood, she is racing over 1,200 metres. So yeah, it's not a long race, it's a sprint. And then the other horse that we're taking, little Barari, I forgot to mention that, Nathan. Barari is the other horse that we're taking. She's racing over 1,000 metres, so she's in just a pure sprint. So yeah, that'll be good. I think Barari's a very good, well, actually both of them are very good chances of winning, to be honest. Don't watch racing, that's all right, Kayla. I can try and help you with any questions you might have. So if you have any questions about racing, then yeah, chuck them through. So sweet, answering questions so delicately. I try and answer as best I can, interesting and as informative as I can, and answering as nicely as I can to everyone's message and trying to be interactive with everyone. So I'm doing my best, and I appreciate that comment. Interesting, that's really nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's all right, Kayla. Don't worry. Like I said, you know, any questions you have, or just chuck them through. No question is a dumb question, so never feel like it might be a silly question or anything. Oh, JJ, hey, you're such a good boy. I am so lucky to have you, hey. Man, my chest is sore today, guys. I ran. I told you guys I told you guys I was going to training yesterday. It rained pretty much the entire time I was there. So I only ran a little bit, didn't even get close to going full speed, but I seem to pull up okay, but I can still kind of feel like that pain there. I honestly think it might be a bit of sciatica, to be honest. That's what I've been thinking. Like, it has been being treated by the chiro and that, but yeah. Robert Duvall's best movie was Tender Mercies. I've never seen it. Not sure if I've seen really many of his movies. Like I said, I don't really watch many movies unless they really interest me. But yeah, that's quite sad when anyone passes away. So yeah, that's not good. Joda, you look like you've got is that a fresh nip mark on you? Eh? You need to try and stand up for yourself and have a go back at the other horses. I might even just, I'm thinking about getting his bloody curry comb out just for a second. He played a country singer. And how did he do? Was he good? I ask questions all the time. I could easily look up, just like the community interacting with everyone. Yeah, that's awesome too, interesting, and I appreciate that a lot. So thank you very much. That is awesome. Girl, not much of a racing girl. Yeah, that's all right, Kayla. You don't have to be. Like, racing's not the only thing we talk about here. There's plenty of other things about horses and other things in general that we can chat about. So don't think that you just have to talk about racing. Where is your curry comb, Joda? It should be sitting in here. Oh, here it is. Found it. Now, I know you don't like this too much, but I'm just going to give this a whirl on you. Sciatica is a pain in the... Yeah, exactly, Caribou. It's not good. I kind of feel like that's what I'm dealing with. Like, it has been getting better with the treatment I've been getting, but I need to, like, get some proper exercises to help it. Oh, I know, hey? It's okay. I won't go for too long. If anything, it should feel like a bit of a massage for you, Joda. You got a lot of dead hairs in you still. Joda, you are creeping forward. I need you to stand back a little bit, mate. Come here. There you go. Tennessee walking horse. A little bit's got one of those, Kayla. A little bit has a Tennessee. That is what Louis is. He's a Tennessee walking horse. I say all that, just say, have no fear, please keep asking questions. Yeah, exactly. As I said before, no question is a dumb question, and I'll do the best I can to answer anything. So, don't. Mum cried she's a big Robert Duvall fan. Well, that's no good at all, Bingo. I'm sorry to hear, but yeah, not good when anyone passes away. Hello, Brittany. Brittany's here. Hello, Brittany. Welcome into the stream. It's awesome that you've been able to catch one. How are you, Brittany? What's been going on? Hope you've been well, and yeah, welcome back in. How is everyone? Yeah, going okay. Like, I'm pretty tired, obviously, from work and that. Today's was my first day back at work. Brittany, Joda, mate, why do you like despise this so much? Does it like tickle you or something? Good boy, you're all right. Yeah, today was my first day back at work after a couple of days off. I had 5 days off, Brittany, and today was my first day back, and I was definitely feeling the pinch now. Yeah, so I'm a little bit tired, but I'm not too bad. The most important thing though is, Brittany, is how are you? If you're, hopefully you're doing okay and have been well, and yeah, it's just really awesome to see you back here in the stream again. Yeah, I'm going to pull some dead hairs out of you, Joda. It'll make your coat look better too, once this is all out of you. I can't believe you have so much and it's bloody summer. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, Jesus, Joda. You gotta watch this. Bloody hell, I thought he was gonna trip over then, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's all right, Joda. Good boy. Yeah, would Joda soon be ready to get his winter coat? Look, soon, Bingo, it's still summer here, but he usually starts growing his winter coat in around mid-March, so he's not far off. So maybe only 3 or 4 weeks away before he'll start growing his coat out again. And then it usually takes, yeah, 6 to 8 weeks for him to like fully be in his winter coat, so he's still got a while left. So he's trying to start working out again. Well, there you go, interesting. There you go. Got to move every day, exactly. Can horses do yoga? If you sort of get them too interesting, I guess. Joda can do it with a carrot. He does a little. I can get him to do a little bit of yoga, but yeah. Is it true horses can't vomit? That is true, Seldus. Yeah, horses cannot vomit. They can't bring anything up through their mouth. So, Joda, mate, you're a bit of a sook with this, to be honest. Hey, you're supposed to be a big, tough gelding. Lola, it's okay. I'll get you your hay soon. Oh, Joda, you are such a sook, mate. Good boy. I must tickle him or something. All right, sorry guys. That is true. Yeah, that's correct. So everyone here logged in and watching such a good channel. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that a lot. That's, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed enough to, yeah, be able to give us a nice comment like that. That is lovely. Thought Joda was about to head. Look, I thought he was going to fall over. Interesting. Yeah, he was. Yeah, Yeah, he just about tripped over. I don't know how he did it, because it's bloody, we're on flat ground here. All her horse birthday supposed to be August 4, August 1, bingo. That's in Australia anyway. I think it's a different date in the Northern Hemisphere, up in the US and Canada and good boy, and European horses obviously. It's a different date to when our horses celebrate it down here. See Lola, yeah, Lola's here in the background. I've got to chuck her a biscuit of hay again today, guys. So yeah, we will do that for Lola at the end of the stream. Come here, Joda. Good boy. I'm going to clip you up to to this, so you don't, so I can try and get you to stop walking off, eh? Because this shouldn't be a big deal. Eh? You do your neck as well. That's a boy. Come here. Good boy. A lot of dead hair in you, mate. I didn't realise you had this much in you. Yeah, a man has been cloned. He is beside himself. That's a good one, Bingo. We don't mind that. That's not a bad one at all, is it, Joda? Eh? But usually, I think the way cloning works, like you start it, like the clone starts out as a baby. So, would it be a man? Come here. You're being a right sook about this, Joda. I tell you what, hey, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's like he's like half growing the winter coat, but then decided to not grow it out. I don't know. It's weird, but you know, horses' coats, they don't really grow to temperature or shed from temperature. It's more to do with the hours of light of the day. You know, the more hours of sunlight they get, that's when they start shedding their coats. But when the days start to shorten, that's what triggers the winter coats to start growing. It's really hard for the international horses too that come down here to Australia. Yeah, a lot of them come down during our winter time and they're in summer coat, and then they get confused. You know, they're like, oh well, the days are short and and it's really cold temperatures. So yeah, they've got short coats, but they're like, wow, we're a bit confused here. Come on, I'll just do this bit up here on your neck, and I'll give you a brush, and you'll be all good to go, Joda Bear. Hey, that's a boy. Good boy. He is such a good boy. All right, there we go. There we go, I think we're all good now. We'll just get you to stand square again, Joda, for the camera. We'll get you to turn around here. Good boy, come here, come here. And turn around. That's a boy. All right. Bingo, that was funny. Let's clone Joda. Yeah, I'd love to clone Joda. Can you imagine having another version of Joda, being able to see him as a foal and that? You know, how cool would that be? Some Joda yoga. Oh, so I'll see how we go. Interesting. We'll see if he can do some for us. How about that? Can we see Joda just walk around right there? Yeah, sure. I can. I'll wait till he's finished his dinner and then, or his tea, sorry, and then I can. I'll take him for a little bit of a walk. What are we guessing, Kayla? What's going on? Paige, hello. Haven't been on here in a while. Been busy with life and other things. Don't stress, Paige. That's okay. Things happen. Life happens, you know. What's been going on? How have you been? And yeah, what's up? You know, I hope you've been well and are feeling good and in good health. So yeah, what has been going on, Paige? It's so cool and awesome that you're back in and have dropped by to say hello to us again. That's it, Joda. You are a magnificent horse, aren't you? All right. Someone should paint a picture of Joda. I can't paint either, Caribou. So that makes you and me both. Question for you: do horses really talk, or was Mr. Ed a phony? All right, let's ask Joda. Joda, can horses actually talk, or was Mr. Ed a phony? Hey? Okay. Yep. All right, sweet, no worries. Yeah, he said that horses can talk, bingo. Yeah, he was just talking to me right then, so he proved that correct. Yep, horses can talk, but only to certain people. Only to certain people, bingo. No worries, Paige. Mini Joda, yeah, Mini Joda. Wouldn't that be amazing, you know? Yeah, being able to see him as a young horse and as a foal. Apparently it's possible, you know, but the thing is, if you clone a horse, it's not like a spitting image. Oh, like I've searched this up before. It wouldn't be a spitting image of what Joda looks like. It'd just simply have his genetics in the horse. That's all it would be. Yeah, I went down the rabbit hole with that, man, maybe nearly a year ago now, I reckon. Yeah. Barari and Damehood, that is right, Matt. We might be able to do a collab down there at the races. Take some footage, take some videos, or I could even do a bit of a live stream down there at the races and yeah, do a bit of a collab down there at the races. So yeah, guys, Matt is coming down to the races with me tomorrow. He's strapping Barari in the, I think is she the race before Baby Dame or 2 races before? I'm not sure, but yeah, Matt is strapping Baby Damehood. Matt is strapping Barari, I'm strapping Baby Damehood. But yeah, that's going to be a good night, Matt. We've got to take one of Mitch Friedman's too. 44 subs, that's awesome, Kayla, you're getting there. You're nearly at 50, that's fantastic, congratulations. Water with herbs. Been good, just got over a sickness. School's been so stressful, but other than that, it's been fine. The most stressful thing is all the relationships, friendships going downhill. That can happen, I guess, sometimes, Paige, which is not good. The best thing you can do is just have a small group of friends, and you know, try not to really care too much about what other people are doing, I guess. You know, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, you know. Everyone can say this, but after school, probably like 98% of people you'll probably never speak to again, in all honesty. You remember when God made the donkey talk in the Bible? Hello, Dino. Welcome into the stream. How are you? Can't say since I'm on the phone, just decided to say hi. That's all right, Dino. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I heard it straight from the horse's mouth. You definitely did, bingo. Did you hear Joda talk, though? That's the question. Everyone, interesting, yes, with Balam. 13 vids so far, that's good. Kayla, just stay consistent, keep uploading. Uploading every couple of days or every day if you can. You have a good memory. Got to go. No worries, Paige. Thank you for dropping by. Keep it real. Hello, welcome into the stream. How are you? Whereabouts are you watching from? This is my beautiful old boy, Joda. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse. And I know I'm a bit biased, but I think he's the most beautiful horse in the world. He's a very, very special boy to everyone here in the stream. So welcome in there. Doom scroll. I don't know what doom scroll is, Bingo. I'm not too sure. You hear animals talk. Well, there you go, Bingo. Have you subbed yet, Thomas? I'm pretty sure I have, Kayla. I can't check while I'm live here on stream. I can only do that after the stream. Sorry, Kayla. But yeah, I can have a look at that for you. I'll just go. Man, this tripod is really fucked. Like the part that holds my phone now is like really loose and bad. So we're in desperate need to get a new one, guys. So hopefully today they've got some in stock for us, hey Joda? Hey, we'll have to have a look. Well, we've got 2 Kmarts here in Ballarat, so if one doesn't, then I might just take a drive to the other one and yeah. Hey, that's looking nice now. Hey, not as many dead hairs through his coat now. Man, he looks lovely, guys. He looks absolutely terrific. Let's I should give you guys a look at him out of the tripod. Look at him. He looks so gorgeous. Anamaphoric. Animals can speak yeah, they certainly can. Treat them well, yeah. You can sort of, you know the character of a person by the way they treat animals, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, if they could speak, what would they say about us? Yeah, it'd be pretty funny to hear and be, you know. Sometimes, you know, I think, I wonder like what goes through a horse's mind. Like would they be like, oh man, look at that horse over there. That one looks like a wanker. Or if, you know, sometimes they'd be like, oh, man, that's a beautiful looking horse. Man, I'd like that one to be my girlfriend. Or whatever, you know, something like that. Or, geez, that one looks athletic. I wouldn't like to race him. You know what I mean? Yeah, he looks very shiny, Caribou. He looks absolutely lovely. I always wonder what they're thinking too. You get a fair idea sometimes just through their body language. But, yeah, no, he's looking absolutely fantastic. Caribou, he looks terrific. He's looking in incredible condition. I could not be happier with the condition that Joda is in, I don't think. He looks absolutely awesome. Doesn't he, Lola? Hey? You're checking him out, aren't you? I know, I can see. Good girl. Are you beautiful? Yeah, you're beautiful, aren't you? Oh, good girl. Yeah, you got your nose. You got your nose. Here, you have a scratch. There you go. Look at your forelock. Look at your forelock. Hey, we'll throw you some hay later. You'll like that, won't you? Hey. Good girl. When dogs get together, perhaps they complain about their owners. Well, you never know. They could, Bingo. They'd be like, oh man, my owner keeps doing this. Or my owner does that. My owner smells. Or, you know, you never know, Bingo. You know, they could do that. Do dogs look at police dogs and say, oh crap, that's the cops? Or, you know, they could, especially if they've, you know, if they've done something they shouldn't have done. You know, if they see a police dog and they're like, oh my God. Have you finished, Joda? You have too. And he didn't throw any today. That's awesome, Joda. Good boy. Big Mama, hello and welcome into the stream. This is my beautiful old boy, Joda. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse. Whereabouts are you watching from? You like Lola's mane? I do too. Lola is a beautiful horse. It's amazing that we can understand animals without speaking. It just goes to show we are capable of understanding another person without having to say a word. Telepathy and aura. You can tell a lot, yeah, about a person, I guess, through their actions as well. Got a new horse, Thomas. No, Betsy. Lola's just she's owned by the owner of the agistment owns Lola, and I just she asked me if I could just chuck a biscuit of hay over to her each time I come out here. So I said, yep, that is no problem at all, because I adore little Lola. I think she's a beautiful horse, and I saved her from a flood once too. It was all flooded up here, and she found herself somewhere up here. This is when she was living somewhere else here, and yeah, I saved her. California for Big Mama, that is awesome. I really want to go back to California. Well, I was planning to try this year, but I don't know whether I'm going to be able to. I'm going to try my best, guys. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm just not sure, because I really do need to buy a house this year. Because I think if I don't this year, then I'm probably going to struggle to ever. When horses see a cop horse, they're like, oh, there go the feds. Yeah, exactly, Saldus. You know, police horses really stand out. They wear, well, down here anyway, they wear police like saddle cloths and that, so they definitely know. Thomas, your future wife in the chat. Well, you never know. You never know. I made Joda in WH. Well, that's awesome, Kayla. Thank you very much, Big Mama. He's a beautiful boy. He's Oh, Joda, you don't really need your lead on, do you? We'll let that hang there. Yeah, he's a beautiful boy. I think he's the most beautiful boy in the world, but I'm very biased towards him, obviously, because he's my horse. But yeah, he's absolutely gorgeous. He wasn't a very fast racehorse, Big Mama, but racing wasn't his calling. You know, that wasn't why he was put here on the planet. You know, he's a much better. He's a superstar on YouTube, and that, you know, he's it's all right, Joda, good boy. A lot of breeding, very expensive. That's true for real life horses too, Kayla. Joda, that's only a okay, good boy. You got it. Hey, you can't eat them as easy as you used to be able to, can you? I was actually talking to my mum last night, guys. I asked her, do you reckon Joda ever like goes for a run in his paddock or something? Or after I've ridden him and he goes back to his paddock, he thinks to himself, oh man, that's a lot harder than I remember it, you know? That's not as easy as it used to be, you know, given Joda's age and that. I wonder if he thinks that to himself. Big Mama is here for you. A lot of breeding, very expensive. Royalty. Shay's here. Hello, Shay. Welcome in. Shay is in the stream to be admired and loved for who he is. Yes, exactly, Saldus. Like I said, you know, he wasn't here to be a racehorse, obviously. So yeah, he's definitely pony. Yes, Belinda. We've got a pony here, don't we, Joda? Good pony. How are you, Belinda? Where are you watching from? This is Joda. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse. His name is Joda, Belinda. He's yeah, got it on the side of his head collar too. So yeah, which is really cool, you know, having his name on the side of it. The stream, everyone in the stream contributed to his head collar, so I kind of feel like it's part of his brand and part of the stream too. So there you go, guys. Hello, Trey. Awesome to see you here, Trey. How are you doing today? I'm pretty tired, actually, Trey. I had a big day at work, and I had a half an hour nap, and then I come out here. But yeah, I'm very tired, Trey. Good boy. Yeah, he's very smart, Big Mama. Yes, he's sometimes Big Mama. He's too intelligent for his own good, but. That's, yeah, he's a very smart horse, and I'm, yeah, glad we have such an intelligent boy with us here. Gonna go for a ride on a police horse. Those animals are tall. Yeah, they usually use big Shire horses. Have I ridden him before? I sure have, Belinda. I need to trim his feet before I ride him again. But yes, he does get ridden. Very good. That's awesome to hear, Trey. I'm very happy to hear that. That is awesome. What have you been up to? Ignoring you. Sorry, interesting. I didn't see your last message. I'll just catch up on a few of these. Couldn't make it to your other streams. Don't stress about that, Trey. No stress at all. Is it a pony in the background? Yes, there is a pony in the background, Belinda. Her name is Lola. She's not actually my horse. The owner of the agistment owns Lola, and yeah, well, she asked me if I could chuck some hay to her every time I come out here, and we'll save a carrot for little Lola too, because she's such a beautiful girl. So I'll give her. Also, oh shit, we've only got 2 left. You wanted to see Joda do some yoga. All right. Okay, Joda. Back up. Here you go. Spread that leg. Oh, all right, that'll do. I want you to like spread those legs a little bit, Joda Bear. There you go. That's it. All right, here. Here. Come on, you can do it. I'll take that off you. Come here. Here. Good. Oh, you nearly got it. There you go. Good boy. Here. Here. Good boy. Don't know if you can see him stretching his neck to the side. Come here. Up here. And we'll go the other side too. Here. Here. Good boy. Good boy, hey? There you go. So there you go. Interesting, a bit of yoga for Joda. Now, that's all of his carrots done. I had a request from Seldis as well I think it was from Seldis, or was it from Caribou? To give Joda a walk around so you guys can just have a look at him having a walk. So I can do that for you guys. Thank you for the sub as well there, Belinda. I appreciate that a lot. You know, every sub helps, and I've got a goal of, well, it's a pretty ambitious goal of hitting 10K this year, but yeah, so every sub helps, and I appreciate that a lot. So thank you very, very much, Belinda. Been doing school and skiing a lot. How's the skiing going, Trey? You've been, I was having a look at some of the skiing in the Winter Olympics last night, actually. It was cool to watch. Very cool. Good. You love horse, Leilana, that's a lovely name. Welcome into the stream. Well, this is my beautiful boy, Joda. He's 24 years old and he's an ex-racehorse, so you've come to the right stream. Sizzle's here as well. Hello, Sizzle. Awesome to see you here, Sizzle. How are you, Sizzle, today? How are you going? You ski a lot? Well, it'll be the time of the year for you to ski at the moment, Trey, with how cold it would be up there. Guess what? Trey, you single? Need to stretch your neck like that? Yeah, it's really good, especially being an older horse. It's yeah, very, very helpful to keep his neck supple and flexible like that, isn't it, Joda Bear? Very, very good for him. And yeah, it'd be good. I guess it's good for us too, Big Mama, to be able to stretch like that. I was watching the ice skating. Yeah, I tell you, it'd be so hard to ice skate as fast as they do. That's crazy. You know, they've got a lot of skill, all those people at the Winter Olympics. Oh, Joda, hey, I know you're nudging me. You want more snacks, but I don't really have any more. I'm sorry, mate. I'll have to go to the supermarket tonight for you. Just coming in to say hi. My puppy Sky saw Joda and got very excited. We have to leave the house for dog class, but she doesn't want to. Essa, welcome in. That's lovely, you know. Joda's a beautiful boy. I'm glad that your pup loves him, but yeah, you know, good luck with puppy school, and fingers crossed it all goes well. But yeah, don't worry. Joda's going to be, well, I go live with Joda, you know, usually 5 to 6 times a week. So yeah, there's going to be plenty more times to see Joda Bear, so don't stress about that at all. Thank you very much, Belinda. He's a beautiful boy. I'm very biased. I'd say this a lot, guys. I'm sorry, but just look at him. Look at Joda. He's so beautiful. He's so gorgeous, and he knows it too. Like, just the way he holds himself, he's very regal, very, you know, very powerful in the way he holds himself. You know, he knows he's a good-looking horse, and he knows he's well loved. He knows he's well looked after. Hey? Thank you, sellers. Yeah, like the stream if you can. Oh, that's all right, Belinda. If you think that, you know, you don't have to stay around in the stream. You can just scroll onto another stream. No one's keeping you here. Don't stress about that. I want to sell him. Absolutely not, Nicholas. What are you offering? What kind of money are you offering to buy him? You put an offer through and I'll think about it. No worries. What state am I traveling to? I think is Trey, you're from Canada, Trey, are you? I think. Sorry if I've got this wrong, but I think Trey is Canadian, is he? I could be wrong here. Joda, someone wanted to see you walking around. So, let me just, 15,000, that's not nearly enough. Fuck, not even in the slightly near enough. 12, oh, fuck me. Guys, you guys are, look, you guys are way out of, yeah, he's worth far more than that, far more. Thomas is lost, I sure am a little bit lost. Anyway, I'll put the tripod up here, Joda. You guys can, actually, it might be better if I put it down here, will I? And I'll give you guys a, well, yeah, beautiful, he's such a beautiful horse. 18,000, not even close. I mean, he's not even close. Not even close, 18,000. Man, like we wouldn't even blink at that. We Joda, hey, come here. Hey, they want to see you walking around. Come on. So I'll walk him towards the camera. We'll turn him around and walk him away from the camera. Should we go around the camera? Come on. We'll go back. Maybe do a, come here. Oh, yeah, my car's there, JJ. Come on, I know. Good boy. Someone just wanted to see you walking around though, eh? He's saying, what the fuck? Why are you doing this to me for, Thomas? All right, there you go, guys. That's Joda Bear, yeah, having a bit of a walk around, so there you go. Emmeline, that's all right. Welcome back into the stream. Awesome to see you here. Yeah, lovely to see you back. Yeah, that is fantastic. How are you, Emmeline? How have you been? That's all right. 22,000, no, not 22,000, 43,000. No, that's not guys, you're not even close. What's that? Is that 100 million or 100 billion? 100 billion, look. Yeah, I'm trying to work that out too. Interesting. Like I said, you know, if Belinda's not happy with the stream, then, you know, there's she's well within herself to scroll on and go and watch something else, you know. But I don't really care. She can watch and help boost the engagement, so that's all right. 80,000 because I'm rich, you know. That's, again, that's not even close to how much Joda's worth. So no deal. Sorry, Belinda. 50 million, billion, trillion. Yeah. No, bingo. No. He wants to steal your horse. Be careful. Oh, well, Joda's, you know, he's priceless, guys. You know, I could never sell him. You know, there's no amount of money that someone could come and offer me and say, hey, look, I'm going to give you 500 grand or $1 million, but I'm going to take your horse. You know, fuck me. You know, I'd be devastated, like not knowing what could happen to him, where he could end up. You know, I just wouldn't not feel right. So I really don't think I could do it. You know, any amount of money. He's priceless. He's just a once in a lifetime kind of horse, and yeah, there is no chance of him ever being sold. So he will live out his years being looked after like a king. I was just stopping in for a while, Tom. So unfortunately, got to go. That's all right, Trey. No stress at all. That's all right. You take care, and I'll hopefully see you in another stream soon. Yeah, Joda, they're talking about people want to buy you. Hey, that's not going to happen. 900 billion. Like I said, is very protective in community and channel. That is correct. Joda's not for sale. No, he is not. He is not for sale, and there's no amount of money that could probably entice me to sell him. So, yeah, that's a no deal. Anyway, Joda, we might take him back to his paddock now, guys. Yeah, Joda's not for sale. And yeah, well, he's got his friends in the paddock too. You guys can buy one of them for sure. You know, they're not my horses, but yeah, they're just horses that Joda shares a paddock with. But yeah, as for Joda himself, not a chance. The closest thing you could ever get would be to if, you know, one day we did a meet and greet somewhere. But yeah, even then I'd be very, very like skeptical about taking him out anywhere, because, you know, you just never know, like, you know, what sort of people could be there. You know, I'm not saying that anyone here in the stream would be bad or do anything to him, but, you know, I've got to protect him. What is this on your face, Joda? Is that a little scab? What is that? Looks like a little scab. You've been rubbing on something. Me? Good boy. You're all right. Oh, sorry, Joda. Meet and greet. Technically, Joda, like all animals and humans, is already meat. Yeah, he's like, can we just go back? What are we doing? Hey? You're being very patient. You know, he's a superstar on stream. Hey, no other horse has your patience, do they, Joda? Hey? Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you're so beautiful. Hey, who's a good boy? You know what's cool about having an ex-racehorse too, guys, is that, you know, like if you're out riding somewhere and, you know, you run into danger or something happens or a dog chases you or something, you know for a fact that your horse is going to be fast enough to get you out of that danger. So, yeah, that's another thing what I really like about thoroughbreds. Carrots. He's already had his carrots tonight, Nicholas. I need to go and buy him some more after the stream, actually. There's a few things I need to get from the supermarket, and carrots. I got to get him some carrots, get him some licorice. We'll get him some. I think Nathan wanted me to get him some salt and vinegar chips, so we might get him some of them as well. You got a few things to get for Joda, so yeah, we'll go and do Joda's weekly shop tonight, and then yeah, that is correct. He is not for sale, and yeah, he never will be, I don't think. Interesting, I would, yeah. Come on, Joda, good boy. Come on, mate, hey? Hey, who's the best horse? He knows he's the best. All right, we will put you guys in the gimbal. Oh, sorry, guys. And we'll go back in the paddock. Hey, you have a look at the camera, Joda. Whereabouts are you from, Nicholas, by the way? Whereabouts are you watching from? Where in the world are you watching from, Nicholas? Come here, good boy. Melbourne, all right, so not too far away from me, Nicholas. That's very close. Very, very close. We live in the same state. Hey, Joda. Hey, come on, mate. See, look, he's got on his head collar, it's got his name on it on both sides. It is so beautiful. I probably should take it inside and give him a bit of a clean. Stay away from Thomas. It's all right, interesting. Melbourne is a huge city. It's got like 5.2 million people there or something. Like if Melbourne, people don't realise how big Melbourne is, you know. If Melbourne was a city in the US, it'd be in like the top 10 biggest cities in the US, you know. It is a massive city. Queensland, yeah, Bingo's a Queenslander. Come on, JJ. I remember, you know how Melbourne is hosting an NFL game between the Rams and is it the 49ers, I think? And you know, a lot of the American bloody commentators and that over there were thinking like, oh my God, what the hell? You know, how is this place in Australia going to accommodate all the staff and all the players and that? You know, they didn't realise that, you know, Melbourne is a fucking huge city. It is massive. Will you come to... Nicholas would come to your town and eat your horse, be careful. Hello, Taylor. Welcome into the stream. Whereabouts are you watching from, Taylor? Looks like a lovely horse there in your profile picture. Is that your horse, is it? Oh. What's going on here? There we go. You're in Alabama. I've one of my old friends I used to play Halo with, who passed away, was from Alabama, Kayla. Come to your town and eat your horse, be careful. No one knows Joda's location, and it's going to stay that way too. No one will ever know where he is. I'll never disclose our exact location, so I'll give away I'll tell people what city I'm in, obviously, and what state I'm in, but as for our actual location, that's going to be impossible for anyone to ever find. All right, good boy, JJ. Favorite country singers from Alabama? It's not China. No, we don't eat horses here. We are not China. Definitely not China. Well, but then I'll tell you what, look, we are starting to sort of turn into China and India a little bit with how many people from those countries that are actually immigrating here, which I think needs to be addressed by the government, but probably won't be. Memory from last live, getting my first horse, Dickens. No, that's a trainer's horse, bud. That's right, you are too, Taylor. Thank you for, man, my chest is really sore. I can't give my back a scratch very well. All right. But yeah, what was I trying to say? Yeah, that's awesome, Taylor. Thank you for dropping by the stream again. Another note, that electric lock always scares me when I open it. You mean this one here? Interesting. This, yeah. I've got to be very careful with this because have I told you the story interesting where I accidentally zapped myself and Joda? And Joda was terrified to go out of the paddock for a long time after that. Is it bad in your opinion? Do you mean like the immigration? I think it's just at a level that is far too high for this country to maintain. Seldis. Like I'm not against immigration, obviously. Like, obviously, we need skilled workers. But look, at the levels that immigration are at, it's just ridiculous. You know, you've got Australians living out on the streets, living in cars, living in hotels, and the government is bringing in, you know, 500,000 plus immigrants per year. You know, it's just not sustainable. Asked you for your... That's right, Taylor, you did too. Sorry, I completely lost myself there. I'm sorry, but welcome back into the stream. That is right. You did ask for some tips as a first horse owner. Thomas glitched. Am I all right? I should be here. What about iodine? You can use iodine for a horse's feet. It helps harden them up. You need to help Aussies first. I 100% agree, Nicholas. We should be helping our own. You know what else is a big rort is that Indigenous people, like the government is spending, you know what, 60 billion plus per year giving to Indigenous, but it's, you know, you can't really be upset at the Indigenous for that because the money's not actually going to Indigenous communities. They don't see it. You know, if you go around to Indigenous communities, you will not see anywhere where that money's been spent. You know, that money is going to, you know, the suits people in offices and all that. You know, it's not actually going out to people, like Indigenous people that actually need it, which is a real shame. Future wife go. I don't think she's my future wife. Interesting. Yeah, he paused for a long time without saying anything. The camera's still. Oh yeah, I was trying to gather my thoughts there for a second. Stolen generation. Yeah, well, look, a lot of, like, not just them, but you know that they pour money into, or they say they pour money into these Aboriginal communities, and you know, it's for their health and their education and all this and that. But you know, if you actually go out to those Indigenous communities, you don't see, like, that money is definitely not going there. You know, it's got to be going, like, there should be an audit going into this, because that money is not being, like, seen by Indigenous people. I'm not being defensive at all. Interesting. Look, interesting. I just think it's going to people in offices, in suits, in, like, there's a bit of corruption there, I reckon, in my opinion. Like, it's going to people in government, and you know, it's not actually going out to the communities to actually help the Indigenous people. Well, that's my opinion anyway. And then the poor Aboriginals, you know, they cop a lot of flack by people on social media for, like, supposedly getting all this money and getting all these benefits, but really, like, honestly, you can go onto Google Earth and, you know, go out to and have a look at Indigenous communities on there, and, like, you'll see, you know, they're definitely not getting that money. Yeah, exactly, Nicholas. That's fraud to do that. Someone should report it as illegal activity. Look, that's the government doing it though. Interesting. So it's really hard to pull them up on it. A lot of people spend welfare on alcohol and tobacco, while people who need it for food go without. Yeah, that's true. Bingo as well. You know, it's people are always going to take advantage of that sort of system though. Anyone here like Trump? We probably won't sort of get into that, Kayla. Like I said, yeah, we're in Australia down here, so Trump's not a concern for us, and I probably should be staying away from politics during the stream, because people can get very heated about it, about politics, and it's very divisive. So we might just leave politics there, and yeah, definitely interesting. I think that's the same with nearly every government worldwide too. It doesn't really matter who's in power either. Like, it's just, yeah, but yeah, sort of don't really want to talk too much about politics with it being so divisive. So we might just leave that there, guys. Joda is absolutely glowing. Look how beautiful he is, guys. He looks so gorgeous, doesn't he? He's so shiny, he's so beautiful, and yeah, he looks absolutely amazing. Avoid politics. I'm in DC, could rant for days. Yeah, Sizzle, I completely understand. I could do the same thing about politics down here, Sizzle. You know, people always ask me, you know, do you like Trump? Do you like the Democrats or whatever? You know, honestly, the American politics, I really don't care, you know. It has no bearing on us, like, really, well, it does have bearing on Australia, but, you know, I honestly couldn't really care about the US. I care about what's happening here in Australia. Yeah, he's a beautiful horse. He's absolutely gorgeous, hey? You've lived a very long and blessed life, haven't you, Joda Bear? Yes, you have. You're so beautiful. So, you know, he's 24 years old, but he definitely would pass as a much younger horse, wouldn't you, Joda? Yeah, very, very lucky to have Joda Bear, aren't we? I might go and Man, it looks like he's nearly going to sleep. In South Australia, we've got Black Angus. We've got those here as well, Harvey. Not here on the property, but yeah. Man, Joda looks tired, guys. He looks like he's buggered. What have you been doing today, Joda? You've been running around being silly. "167 acres. No, not quite that much, Nicholas. So I reckon there's probably about 40 acres here on the property. Might be a bit more. Yeah, he's looking very, very sleepy, Seldus. I give him a scratch, but he probably wants bum scratches, hey? Than the rest of the, different place than the rest of the states. Anyone get triggered when a song plays that make you cry because it makes you think about an animal that passed away? Not for me, Kayla. Songs don't really trigger me in that way. Yeah, he looks buggered, don't you, Jody? Look how relaxed he looks. Look at his droopy lip as well. He is relaxed as anything right now. Holy dooly, Joda. Hey, good boy. Oh yeah, look out. He's gonna say, give me bum scratches. There we go. There it is. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Hey, good boy. We'll give you a scratch. My friend's horse Pippa bolts around her paddock pretending to be a barrow racer. She's very cute and funny. That would be very funny to see, Taylor, I reckon, seeing a horse run around like an idiot like that. You know, it's I remember Joda used to do that when I first got him. Well, not to that extent, but you know, every now and then you'd see him just bolt down the paddock, and yeah, it was very cool and entertaining to see him do that. He's been waiting all day for this. Yes, he has. He's like, oh, finally, my human's going to scratch my bum for me. Oh, sorry, Joda. Good boy. I've ridden the horse before. So easy to control. Yeah, well, I guess they can be, Harvey. Depends on the horse, really. Depends on the horse. But that's good. I'm glad to hear you've had a good experience riding horses before. That is fantastic to hear. Good boy. Hey? Yeah, who's a big, beautiful boy? That's it, JJ. Hey? Right, I might actually hightail it out of here, I reckon, guys. I need to go and, yeah, get a few things done. I won't be live, well, possibly live tomorrow. We'll see how we go down at the races. I won't be able to do a live with Joda, though, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. One of the cow wasn't controlling properly, so we had to do circles with it. I don't like it. That's all right, Harvey. At least you got it under control. Sometimes the horse is very easy to control, or they just want to eat grass. Well, there you go. Yeah, exactly, Taylor. You never know. Depends on the horse entirely, doesn't it? Hey, Joda, what do you think, mate? They're talking about horses and controlling them. Now, I know when you go fast, Joda, when he wants to canter and gallop, he can be very hard to pull up. So, yeah, even though he's 24 years old, he's still a very, very strong and athletic horse, aren't you? Good boy. Come here. Am I back riding? Yeah, I ride. Well, I need to trim his feet again first before I ride him. But yep, I ride Joda. He'd be a great barrow. Well, he very well could be, you know, given he's an ex-racehorse. But he's 24 years old, Harvey, so he's probably a little bit too old now. But yeah, definitely in his younger years, he would have been excellent at it. Yeah, good night to Joda Bear, guys. Give him a kiss goodnight. Good boy. Good man, hey? You're beautiful, aren't you? Everyone's saying goodnight to you, Joda, hey? They appreciate how much of a good boy you are. Yeah, good man. Good boy, Joda, hey? We'll see you on Friday, old man, hey? That's it, that's a boy. I'll try and trim his feet on Friday, guys. We'll see how we go. Hey, good man. I'm having duck, not horse. All right, good boy, Joda. Good man. Yeah, Joda's not dinner, no. He eats horse. Can we catch you, give him his dinner and feed the animals there? Look, I've already done that, Harvey, sorry. Joda's already had his dinner. Oh, look at him. He's giving me those puppy dog eyes. Yeah, he's already had his tea tonight. You'll have to subscribe to the channel and tune in for Friday's live stream. So I'll do the same thing on Friday. What's has happened interesting? Why are you done? All right, hold on. Let me just put the chain on the gate, guys. That's all right, interesting. Thank you, Sizzle, yeah. Yeah, we're just here to chill and have some fun. Yeah, we're not here to be, boy, he looks buggered, guys. He looks absolutely flat. He's very tired. Yeah, I already fed Joda, but yeah, as I said, Harvey, you can, yeah, feel free to, I'd love it if you could subscribe to the channel and you could tune into the next next time I go live with Joda, which will be, what is that doing there? Which will be, it looks like he is having a snooze, Taylor, but I don't know, he's very relaxed, like even his bottom lip's droopy, so maybe he is having a quick nap. Yeah, Harvey, I'll be live again on Friday with Joda. I'm planning to try and trim his feet Friday too, so for that stream I probably won't be really talking too much, just really be like trying to focus on what I'm doing. Nothing wrong with his leg, he's just resting it. Interesting. We need sorry guys, we need to feed Lola too. So Harvey, if you're still here, we're going to throw some hay. Well, they're going to throw some hay over to her, but we'll give a little Lola a carrot as well. Joda's in his model stance. All right, where are we, Lola? Here. Here's a carrot for her. Here, Lola. Good girl. Here. What's this? What have I got for you? What have we got for you, hey? Here. Good girl. Lola knows, yeah, she's been waiting there the entire time. Yeah, she's not silly, is she? Now we'll just come over here. We'll chuck a biscuit of hay over the fence for her. La la Lola. There used to be a racehorse called La Lola. Oh, yep, there we go. Man, this tripod is fucked, guys. Well, there you go. There you guys go. Sorry about that. All right, let's chuck some hay over to Lola. Where are we at? You're still trying to chow that carrot down. Come here. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Is she gonna come over or not? Here she comes. Oh, I dropped some. Here. Good girl. We'll throw it over the top of you. Ready? Good girl. There she is. Next election, people are going to freeze who they have the polls to vote. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. The part that actually holds the phone in the tripod, like this bit, is come really loose. So yeah, even that is failing on me now. Not just the stand. So, yeah, it is wrecked, this tripod. Yeah, Lola's so beautiful. She's such a gorgeous little girl. I don't think her owner would ever sell her though. You know, she absolutely loves Lola, and her daughter is yeah, absolutely adores her too. Fences, I don't know if it's electric. This one's definitely not. She is such a cutie. Yes, Taylor, I agree. She's a very cute little horse. All right, we're just packing up, guys, and then we'll hightail it out of here. Open up the boot of the car. Her pegs are, yeah, her fall. It's probably honestly, it's one of the best forelocks I've ever seen on a horse. I reckon, Sizzle. It's incredible how long her hair is. She if you lift her forelock up, she looks like a completely different horse. She looks, yeah, just totally different. Need duct tape today. That's all right, interesting. Your jokes are well appreciated. All right. Oh, that's the new diary I got today, guys, for driving the truck. You got to fill this out. Whenever you drive more than 100 kilometers away from where your home base is. So for us, it's the stable. Yeah. So I had to get this. This is just the logbook for driving the truck. And yeah, it's got all that cool stuff in it. But yeah, anyway. Bingo. No fence is not bingo. Thank you very much, Taylor. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for subscribing. You take care, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Thank you very much a little bit. I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone in here, really, to be honest. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head off. Hold on. I'll turn the camera around because you guys like seeing me. So I'll just turn myself around. Oh, look, man, I need a shave. Anyway, guys, you'll see me on Friday. No worries. Thank you very much, Taylor. I'll be live I might be live tomorrow. Who knows? If I am, it won't be with Joda. It'll be most likely at the races. But yeah, guys, I'm going to hightail it out of here. Nice haircut. Thank you, Sizzle. I went to a different place this time, Sizzle, because the last place, they buggered it up a couple of times. So I thought I'll go to a new barber and give them a go. And yeah, they did a terrific job. They did awesome. It was a young kid who would have only been maybe like 20, 21 maybe, not sure. Very young. But yeah, he did an awesome job. So yeah, that was terrific. Anyway, guys, yeah, I am going to head off. Make sure you surround yourself with like-minded people, people that love you, and people that you love as well. Good people, you know, and good vibes. So big old, yeah, I got the eyes out. Interesting. You know, everyone for some reason they like seeing him. So I thought I'll start ending the streams by actually turning the camera around to myself from now on. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Interesting. Hoping to go live by the end of this week. Stay tuned on both our channels. Mostly, yeah, that's right, Kayla. I'll try and tune into your live if you can. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool to see. Thank you very much, Sizzle. I'll drive safe. I've got a few places to drive around to, so I'll yeah, make sure I do. Make sure I just go the speed limit and don't get too upset out there on the roads. Anyway, guys, yeah, if something upsets you that's not going to matter in a year, then don't worry about it. Just sweep it under the carpet and go, oh, that's all right. I won't bother getting upset about it. But anyway, guys, time for me to head off. Like I said, I appreciate you all more than I can put into words. I love you all. Thank you so much for everyone for supporting Joda and making sure he's a well cared for horse. Anyway, guys, thank you very, very much. And I will see you guys either tomorrow briefly, but definitely on Friday. Definitely on Friday, I'll be here with Joda. But anyway, guys, take it easy, everyone. I'll catch you all on the flip side, and good night.